Hey everybody, I'm Patrick.
And I'm Michael. You're watching another episode of Star Wars News and Views, and today's story, a new Rogue One character has been announced. Actress Valene Kane was talking to Belfast Live the other day, and she confirmed that she's going to be playing Jyn Erso's mother, Lyra Erso. Or Lyra? Lyra? I think it's Lyra.
I think it's Lyra.
That's pretty major. Like, we already have her father, Jyn Erso.
And who was announced a long time ago and kind of has been built up more of a character, so I'm kind of wondering what Lyra's role is going to be, because it feels like it's not going to be as big as her father's role, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, her father is like one of the builders behind the Death Star's laser thing.
Yeah. We just see her mother in like a flashback or something like minor with her mother, because I don't think she's going to be too prominently featured. Otherwise, we would have heard about this a lot earlier than that.
Well, yeah, I have a feeling she's going to die, because in the teaser trailer, they say, Jyn Erso, you've been on the streets since 14 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So, or on your own since the age of 14 or whatever the age, I think it was 14.
Yeah.
So she dies, but then her father is working on the Death Star, so is he still alive at the time of Rogue One?
I kind of have a feeling he will be.
Like, that'll be like kind of a twist?
Maybe they kill her mother and take her father to work on it, and then that's why she's living on the street, because her dad's like working on the Death Star, and she's like stuck on the streets. So she's kind of like orphaned, I guess, by the time she's a teenager.
Very interesting, and that ties into the prequel novel that's coming out in November, which we're going to have another video of, so take a look at that. But it sounds like Galen kind of gets blackmailed into it because, I mean, not to spoil the contents of that, but basically Orson Krennic saves the Erso family, and he's like, kind of like, okay, you owe me a favor now. And then maybe he doesn't allow him to leave, and so he's kind of like, you know, being held hostage almost on the Death Star. Mother's dead, Jyn's on her own.
Hilarity ensues.
My question, though, like, this is obviously going to be a flashback. Number one, the actress playing her is younger than Felicity Jones.
Yeah, so it has to be.
Yeah, and which we know there's flashbacks, because at Celebration, I saw this footage myself before it was taken down. At Celebration, they showed, when they first revealed the Darth Vader footage, they also showed the shot of a young Jyn Erso as a little girl. Yeah. She's like running through a field, and there's like ships landing or something.
So whether or not this is going to be like the opening scene and then it's going to flash forward, or is this going to happen kind of part of the way through and then flash back? We don't really know, but it's going to at least the time skip. Yeah,
if there's not flashbacks, there's flash forward.
Yeah,
which
so
is interesting.
No matter what, there's probably going to be a time skip in there, but... Which is going to be the first time, I guess, we've seen that in Star Wars.
Well, I mean, Rogue One is going to be a lot of firsts for Star Wars.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the point, really, I find with these like anthology movies, is to be able to explore Star Wars in a way that you don't really want to do to the original, the
saga,
ongoing
the numbered ones.
Yeah, but you want to like have your own side story and kind of have a little bit more artistic liberty with them.
Yeah, I think that's part of the appeal, I think, of the sort of anthology Star Wars story brand.
Yeah,
so... There you go. And look for the Rogue One prequel Catalyst. Ooh.
Coming up before the movie.
Yeah, so we're going to have a video of that. Look for the link. You can find a link to that. And leave us your comments about what you think this implies. If you think she's going to make it out, I don't think so. Really. She's not coming back for any sequels. And we'll see you guys next time.